Good morning, my lovelies. So this week we have been looking at the fine lines and wrinkles around the mouth, more commonly known as smoker lines. They're not just exclusive to people who smoke. It's basically how we hold our mouth. So if we are a lip purser, you tend to get these fine lines and wrinkles around the mouth. That's as you get older, you see people with lipstick that bleeds into those little fine lines, and they are a major concern for a lot of people. It's one of the things when I put a poll up, it is the sort of one that bothers people the most, those little lines around the mouth. So at the beginning of the week we looked at two exercises. We looked at the tongue twister and we looked at the smile smoother that help to smooth those lines and wrinkles. But as always, on a Friday or on the weekend, it's the turn of the Gua Sha. I'm using my rose quartz Gua Sha this morning. Great little stone for waking the skin up in the morning. It's also great for heart energy, so it sets you up for the day nicely. So I'm warmed up and oiled up, so ready to go. So the first little exercise we're going to do is taking the hooked end. We're going to place that at the corner of the mouth, and then we're going to just smooth out, twisting up and hooking under the cheek and letting go. So smoothing up to the cheek, and we do that 6 times. So 3, 4 and 5, and then we'll do that the other side. So again, hooking at the side of the corners of the mouth. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. I've not got any little eyes, so if anybody's here just watching, just say hello or hashtag replay. Let me know that you've checked out this video. So this one as well, as we get older, we tend, the corners of our mouths drop. So this is great for helping to lift that muscle to prevent that dropping at the corner of the mouth. So the next one, you can either use this end of your tool, or if you are lucky enough to have one, go for a precision tool, because this is great for getting into those smaller areas like the eyes and the mouth. So I'll show you with the restorative tool first. You're going to support the skin at the center of the lip, and then we're just going to take it across. Hi Fran, good morning. We're going to take the Gua Sha to a 45-degree angle, and we are going to just gently swipe down to the corner of the mouth. Now this can be a bit crunchy, because bear in mind that although we're not conscious of it, we're using this muscle. Oh, you're out for a walk, how lovely. I do love a good walk. So this can be crunchy because we forget how much we use our mouths. We're constantly using our mouths all day long, talking, eating. We'll be moving our mouths while we're watching the telly. You know, it's constant movement. My nephew actually has picked up on a thing that I do that I never knew I did. When I'm giving him some food, sometimes he likes me to feed him, little pesk. He apparently, when I give him a spoonful of food, I pull my mouth like that. I don't know why. It's just one of those funny moves that we do. And he's told me that I have to stop it, but the other day it made me really conscious of how I hold my mouth. So I've become really aware of what I'm doing with my mouth and how I'm holding it which is really, really interesting, because sometimes I'm sort of sitting there and I'm holding my mouth in a way and I'm thinking, well, that's causing lines. So it's just interesting how these little things pop up. But a 3-year-old nephew telling you that you're pulling funny faces with your mouth was a little bit disconcerting, I have to say. Let's do the other side. I'm just doing that 6 times. Now, if you were using the precision tool, again, you can do that just at a 45-degree angle. And as you can see, with the precision tool, it's slightly easier because it's designed for those small areas. And you can also do the lower lip as well, so supporting that and just sweeping out. Oh, where am I? Which side did I just do? Confused myself now. Lovely. And the final one we're going to do is the flick. So this helps to plump collagen and elastin in the lips. So again, supporting, but all you're going to do is a gentle flick across the top of the lip, along the lip line. And this just helps to boost the circulation across the lip. You can do upper and lower lip. It makes your lips tingle, which is quite nice. You feel that it's working. And I'll show you with the restorer in just a second. So if you're doing that with the restorer, obviously that corner end, and you can just do the flicks with that. It's just making the use of whatever tool you have. I do have my Gua Sha tool shop now available online, so I've put the link to that in this video. And there we go, some Gua Sha moves for the mouth. Give those a go if you've got a Gua Sha. If you're massaging, then you can do the mouth adoring, which is squeezing the lips. That helps take the tension out of the lips. You can do the scissors across the mouth. And then I also like to do a little circle just as a relaxer. There's some little massage moves you can do as well if you haven't got a Gua Sha. I'm going to leave it there for today, just a quick one, because I'm heading out to work. I'm on the late shift on a Friday. So I send you all lots of love. Have a wonderful weekend, and I will see you all very soon. Bye for now.